We are all connected in the great circle of life.
Even I was a little disappointed because we did not get any news about Frozen 3 at the D23 Bazaar, which honestly guys, I prefer the America version of D23 more than the one at Bazaar, which honestly guys, nowadays I am way more excited about Frozen 3 more than Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse because I have no idea when Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to happen, but let's hope the living God that film will not be canceled or the Spider-Verse fan base is going to be toxic, having a huge meltdown that you've never seen before. Let's hope it will not happen. Hello everyone, my name is Nick Hicks, Kim Possible Fan 2001 here, and welcome to the magical world of Disney, which I'll talk about Disney, Pixar, Marvel, etc. Well, I was originally going to rewatch Deadpool and Wolverine, aka one of my favorite films of the year, but due to I've been busy today, and due to I'm one out, so I'm just going to rewatch it tomorrow night, because I gotta get that Firehawks show get done, because I was almost done with that show, but sadly, I'm not done with that show, but I swear to God, if Storyfire screwed that up just like Blood 3, I'm gonna be not a happy camper. That proves my point. Sorry guys, so instead I'm gonna rewatch Deadpool and Wolverine, which I might save that for tomorrow because I wanna watch that in my movie theater room. So instead of doing that tonight, I am doing my thought on D23 at Bazaar or Bazili, whatever you call it. So this year, D23 at Bazili is got to be one of my second favorite year. For D23, even I prefer the American version more than the one at Bazaar, but hey, that's what it is. But honestly guys, in your show we got some stinko like Ice Age 6 announced, and of course you got your first look of the art of Toy Story 5, and of course you got your Mufasa Lion King final trailer, but just because you have that doesn't mean D23 at Bazaar is bad, honestly. Like, come on, you got Thunderbolt, you got Brave New World, you got the first look of the art of Avatar Fire and the Ashes, and Limbo. If you don't want to see Avatar 3, that's fine. And honestly, and that's for Frozen Witch Studios punishment. Just like I'm punished Band Together fan by not celebrating his favorite movie. Instead, I'm gonna celebrate Thanksgiving because it's a much better movie because that film came out the exact same day. So hey guys, enough further ado, let's get this magical world of Disney video started, shall we? It's magical time.
All right, look out, coming through.
Hey, watch out! Stop waving that thing around!
Ooh, I'm gonna slip. Whoa!
Johnny Gazombo, next time, keep your mouth shut. Because you've been cocky lastly. First, last year, you trashed on the Mario movie without even watching it. And now are you telling me that you and 20th Century Studio are thinking about making another Ice Age film? I am starting to lose my hope on Johnny Gazombo, which I don't want to do it because Johnny Gazombo is a very nice guy, but sometimes he can be cocky sometimes. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about one of my least favorite part out of D23 at Bazili, which another than we have to do a rant on the officially confirmed that Ice Age 6 is officially going to be released in theaters in 2026. Screw that crap, I am not watching this crap. Like, who in the right mind wants to see this film? Like, have you not even seen Ice Age Adventure of the Buck Wild? Which, mark my word, that film is the worst Ice Age movie ever, but I give it to you right now, but this film is going to be even worse than Buck Wild. Which, honestly guys, I do agree with everybody, including this today's society. And yeah, sure, we got some people are really excited about this film, like Lazy Gaming. Honestly, guys, no offense on Lazy Gaming, but do you really want to see Ice Age 6? Which I'm seriously thinking they should have ended this franchise with Dawn of the Dinosaurs, which that film should have ended right there. But due to Hollywood is being a cash grab and milking all these Ice Age film. So the only Ice Age film I do enjoy in my lifetime, which is other than the first film was very funny, and Dawn of the Dinosaur. But honestly, I didn't even care about the meltdown. I didn't even care about Ice Age or Torrential Drift, which I do admit that family song in that film was the only saving grace about that film. But it went major downhill ever since Ice Age Collision Course came out, and look how that film turned out. That's right, that film was a box office bomb review, and by critic I hate the film. Well, newsflash, people do not like Ice Age collision course, and that's the only thing that Blue Sky always have, honestly, because honestly guys, I gotta be honest here. This film is going to be a huge spin in the face to Blue Sky Studio, which Blue Sky Studio is rolling from this grave because of this crap. So 20th Century Studio, stop making these Ice Age film, and Johnny Gazambo, keep your mouth shut next time. I'm not joking, keep your mouth shut.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit. Snap out of it, Buzz!
Oh my god, Pixar, please do not tell me that you are doing your own version of I, Robot starring Will Smith. Mark my word, but this film is going to be I, Robot done bad. So it's bad enough that I say 6 is the only thing that bad at D23 at Brazili. Now we are getting a news more than Toy Story 5. Like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Toy Story 5 news is way more worried than Frozen 3 news? Oh, heck nah. So, honestly guys, so it's bad enough that we got a first look at what this film is going to be, which I am confused right now. So I'm putting this picture right here, which you're seeing right now, kids, is a picture of the clone of the 100 Buzz Lightyear is coming out of the laboratory. And of course, you got your spaceship. Honestly guys, it's bad enough we got that. So here's the one thing that's really confusing. So I'm probably Pixar did not learn the lesson of the same mistake of Lightyear, and that is why that film was a box office flop, which, yeah, Toy Story 5 is going to be the second Toy Story film. It will flop at the box office because people are getting sick of tired of this freaking franchise. So it's bad enough we got that. We got a news by D23, by Pixar, etc. They said that Buzz Lightyear Army is going to be the main antagonist or the main villain in Toy Story 5. Okay, how original? Not. This is so unoriginal. Like, does this sound familiar? Like, if you watched the climax of Wreck-It Ralph 2 when you saw the bunch of Wreck-It Ralph clones, yeah, it can shows that Pixar is just losing. It's just running up the idea. Like, this film is going to be a ripoff to Wreck-It Ralph 2 Be I, Robot, which I'm probably you don't know about the I, Robot kids, which that film is a very awesome underrated action movie. And yeah, sure, the visual was weird, but it was weird in the best way impossible. But this film is going to be a huge ripoff to Wreck-It Ralph 2 and I, Robot. And mark my word, I am now not excited for Toy Story 5. Like, who in the right mind want to see a main antagonist of Buzz Lightyear? Like, have you not learned your lesson, Pixar? You did it exactly the same, but this time you put Buzz Lightyear from the future from Lightyear movie, which thank God I'm not showing a picture of that, which that is honestly, that is the one of the twist villain. I just want to forget it out of my misery. But anyway, yeah, I am not excited about this film, Pixar. Which, are you telling me that we are getting more news about Toy Story 5 more than Frozen 3? Oh, heck nah. And so, hey guys, I am not looking forward for Toy Story 5. But you know what James Puzzle said? Can judge it based on the cover. Which, at the same time, we do feel the right to judge it based on the cover. Because not just me, just like people are not looking forward to Ice Age 6, people are definitely looking forward to Toy Story 5. And this film is going to be the second bad Pixar movie since Lightyear and The Good Dinosaur. More like the bad movie because of the bad movie. Quote by Broken T Guy from the SML.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Sorry Disney, but I'm gonna save my money for this holiday season on December 20th. Instead of seeing this film, I'm gonna see Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with my friend Preston. At least Sonic 3 is gonna have the same experience more than this film, because this film is gonna be a rehashing just like the 2019 Lion King, but even worse than that. So hey guys, so let's talk about the final trailer of Mufasa the Lion King. Oh heck nah, because I'm not a huge fan of the 2019 Lion King, which more I think about it, more just got even worse more than I think about it, to be honest. And anyway guys, so I don't want to talk about this trailer, so this is going to be a very short to talk about this trailer. So if you want more detail about why this trailer failed, honestly guys, just check out the Harry Thomas picture dot on D23 at Bazili, and he will tell you why this film is going to be a huge epic failure. But I swear to God, honestly, I already know I'm kind of sound like Daniel Dimension, which I don't care. If this film fail, this is a sign that Disney should stop doing live action based on animated classic. So honestly guys, nobody looking forward for this film, and nobody definitely ain't looking forward to that Moana live action. Which Snow White live action has some promising, but I'm still mixed about it, to be honest. But honestly guys, not as much as the Richard Zingley haters. Yeah, these haters make me sick. Sorry guys, so that was my thought on the Mufasa Lion King final trailer. Yeah, screw this movie, screw this crap. Honestly guys, just let this film fail, all I care. Honestly guys, I'm just going to see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Now that is a much better movie in this holiday season, because mark my word, this film is going to have a terrible ticket sale, because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is going to have a way more ticket sale more than Mufasa the Lion King. But I swear to God, if this film would be as bad as the Marvel, Morbius, and even Joker 2, or even The Flash ticket sale, this film is going to be the most embarrassing way to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Lion King. If you want to see a way better origin story of Mufasa, just grab a book and go watch the what's that show called again? Oh yeah, Lion Guard. Go watch the Lion Guard when you have Mufasa origin story of Scar and Mufasa. Just go watch that instead of this. Which honestly guys, and there was a one scene in the TV spot when they make fun of Kuna Matata, that means no worry. Oh my God. You know what? I'm going to talk about the first look of Lilo and Stitch, because more I think about it and more it just literally make me triggered. So let's talk about the Lilo and Stitch first look, because I am done with this Mufasa Lion King bullcrap.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the three things that it was happening at D23 at Bazili, but really bad. Let's talk about the math one, which is now then we got a first look what Stitch is going to look like in the live action Lilo and Stitch. I'm very apology Disney fangirl that I was taking that film way to the extreme on my least anticipated movie of the year on my videos, which this film was supposed to be coming out this year, but due to they have to delay it because of the production problem, so that's why they have to delay this film until next year. But I'm seriously doubt that this film that this film is going to be as good as the original film in the series, and of course that Kim Possible crossover. But mark my word, I'm just going to stick with the animated version more than live action, which I'm sick of tired of these Disney live action bullcrap, which live action, it just ain't my cup of tea from Disney, but animated, now that is a much better. But Lilo and Stitch in this one, it looks alright, but he will not be as good as the animated version, because the animated version has the emotion, has some character development, but in this one it's going to have the same look, have the same style, just like every live action. But Disney, not bad for that. At least it's way better than Mufasa the Lion King, I could give that.
Showtime.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the only mess thing it was happening at D23 at Bazili. Now let's talk about something incredible. So not just Incredibles 3 is officially on the work, but Pixar has begun to write the script for the Incredibles 3. I'm probably kids are wondering right now what the story is going to be. Well, that's the one mystery that we cannot explain, which honestly guys, I cannot I cannot explain it to you because I'm not a Bob Arker and I am not Pete Docter and I'm not Bright Bird, which I have no idea what the script is going to be and I have no idea what the story is going to be for The Incredibles 3. And please, Incredible, please give us a way better villain because we was completely let down of the one villain from The Incredibles 2. No, not no, definitely Incredible 1 because Incredible 1 villain has some great villain like Syndrome and the Underminer, which the Underminer was supposed to be the first villain in The Incredibles 2, but no, we gotta get a Screensaver, which Screensaver has to be one of my least favorite villain from Pixar movie period, because it was a twist called Everdeva. But I swear to God, if Everdeva come back in The Incredibles 3, I'm gonna be like Limbo and Shutback, and I will be so mad if she come back. Same way, I'm gonna be mad that Hans is gonna come back in Frozen 3. Let's hope not. Sorry guys, so honestly guys, I cannot wait what the story is gonna be. So Pixar, take your time. No rush to take your time. Judy Hopps, Nick Weil, welcome back. So not just they came back in Once Upon a Studio, aka one of my favorite short ever made. Yep, even better than the Spider-Verse short they released this year. Yeah, this year, last year, whatever you call it. But now they came back, but this time in Zootopia 2. I absolutely enjoyed of the first movie, which is pretty shame that nowadays that people are very forgetting Zootopia, which let's hope the sequel will give people back to love Zootopia again, because do you miss the time that people love Disney, but nowadays they prefer DreamWorks and Illumination or much better studio than Disney, and they really like the trash on Disney, which people stop. You know what? Let's not do that. Anyway, guys, so we got a first look of the promo art of Zootopia 2, and I gotta say, Shadows, he is going to love this first look of Nick Weil because he have a crush on him, which I'm not calling him a animal pile, which that is absolutely an animal pile, which you can't follow up the animal is illegal. But anyway, but if you want to do it, be my grass. But for me, I ain't doing it. Anyway, guys, so I gotta say, but I'm really thinking, I do really love when Disney is taking these female characters like Anna and Elsa and Moana and Judy Hopps. They are making these characters into a real character development. Now, this is how you do a character development. Illumination, can you please take note what Disney doing? Nobody wants to see your character development trying to be like the Simpsons and the South Park, which nobody wants to see that. People want to see character development. People want to see some character grow in this character. So yeah. Anyway, guys, so we got a first look what Judy Hopps is going to be. Yep, she got her jacket on, blue shirt, and the pants, which I like Judy Hopps with her pants. She looks absolutely adorable with her outfit. And guys, don't count I'm gonna have a crush on her, because I don't want to be like years ago, back in 3 years ago, when I have a crush on Judy Hopps and I didn't even know she's an animal. But until someone told me that she's an animal, I was like, oh my god, I fall in love with an animal? That's animal pie, you ask me. That's illegal. That's illegal crap. But anyway, guys, so not just we got a first look of the promo art of Zootopia 2. The singer who's seen Try Everything, she is returning as Gazility in Zootopia 2. I am so concerned what her next song is going to be, but let's wait until in 2025. Sorry guys, so that was my thought on the first look of the promo art of Zootopia 2. Judy Hopps and Nick Weil, welcome back. Cannot wait to see these two again since 2016, and welcome back. I gotta say, welcome back. Zootopia 2 is officially one of my most anticipated animated film of 2025.
I'm Marvel Jesus, you dog creature.
Well, Marvel fan, I hope you're ready, and I'm pretty sure I am ready for reading this article. So Kevin Feige said in the future of the Scarlet Witch in the MCU, he said this: all I can say is that we are excited to find out when and how she can come back. I really hope she can come back after the multiverse saga is over, because I really want to see a movie between Scarlet Witch and the X-Men. And speak of the X-Men, Kevin Feige said that the X-Men will be important to the MCU after the event of the Avengers: The Secret Wars, aka one of my most anticipated Marvel film of all time. Which I gotta say, but X-Men, I really hope they will be very important of the MCU because X-Men, they deserve the shine than X-Men Dark Phoenix. Yeah, screw that crap. And of course, we got a news by Kevin Feige once again. So this is why I think Kevin Feige is a one Marvel guy that he will absolutely be a Marvel person sometime. So Kevin Feige said that when Miles Morales will be in the MCU. So he say this, Miles will be appearing in the third Spider-Verse movie or Beyond the Spider-Verse, whatever you call it, which is in production. I hope that shortly after that, he can enter the MCU in live action, which let's hope so. And Kevin Feige, can you please call Harry Steinfeld, and Harry Steinfeld will definitely come to the MCU, but this time, she could be Gwen Stacy. Now I said it will be very amazing if you do that. But if you can't do it because of Beyond the Spider-Verse, it's going to be the last Spider-Verse movie, sadly, which I completely understand where you're coming from. But honestly, guys, you gotta have Gwen Stacy. Like you can't have Mario without Gwen Stacy's. Sorry guys, so that was my thoughts. Some of the MCU news, which Kevin Feige keep up the great work, and I do not care what your hater said because a hater can go crap themselves. All I care.
I know you're all asking yourselves the same question. Why so blue?
Look at this, guys. Is this beautiful or what? This is why Avatar Fire and Ashes might be even better, just like the Weight of Water, for God's sakes. Sorry guys, so we have to talk about the first look of the way better art than what Pixar was shown in Toy Story 5, which nobody gave a darn about it. Sorry guys, so let's talk about the first look of the art that what the film is going to be, and this time it's going to be Avatar 3, aka Avatar 3 Fire and Ashes. I gotta say, but this first look right here is very beautiful. Like the visual in this one and the art, it looks absolutely beautiful. Like you see Zoe and you see that one girl performed by Zoe Yazanas, which I gotta say, but they are amazing characters. But in this first look, it looks absolutely beautiful. Like mwah, chef kiss. And let's give them mwah, chef kiss in 1,000. We got a scene right here, which is really a flying avatar thing, which it looks very amazing, and they always do that. James Cameron, keep up the great work. And of course, you enter the one village. It was really creepy, like Fire and Ashes. It looks very amazing. So if you zoom the camera right here, honestly guys, please do not tell me that that is a villain in the movie. Yeah, you could probably spoil it big time. But anyway, guys, so it looks absolutely amazing. This art is absolutely spectacular. Looks absolutely amazing. So, and last but not least, we got this beautiful thing. That's right, we got this beautiful thing. Like, you saw the creatures in the water is doing them stuff under the water. And of course, you got the scene in the movie. It's going to be our first look. Which, I gotta say, honestly, Avatar Fire and Ashes is going to be the second James Cameron movie I will definitely see in theaters since The Weight of Water, which let's hope I will see this film in 3D, which I do remember watching Avatar 2 in 3D, which it was very amazing, and that is the type of experience I don't want to forget about it. So James Cameron, keep up the great work, and I cannot wait to see the trailer when this trailer hit next year.
You want me? Come and get me!
You may be Captain America, but you are not Steve Rogers. Let's talk about the official trailer to one of my second favorite things that came out at D23 at Brazil, which I'm a huge Marvel fan. I prefer Marvel more than DC, to be honest. Oh boy, the Snyder Cut is going to get on my butt. I don't care. Sorry guys, so let's talk about the official trailer to the movie called Captain America Brave New World. I find a perfect Valentine movie for your couple. Why not you see this film as your perfect Valentine movie? Because at least this film is going to be releasing the same day as the anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog and of course Alita Battle Angel. And I go to the Die Hard did not count because I'm trying my best to forget that film out of my misery. Sorry guys, so my thought on the official trailer for Captain America Brave New World. Even I literally think this film is really unnecessary because Captain America Civil War, they end the Captain America movie into a very well. And the Avengers Endgame was a perfect finale to the Marvel film, which I completely understand why Kevin Feige really wants to continuing of this Marvel Cinematic Universe, because Marvel is the only superhero genre they are making so many money these days, like Deadpool and Wolverine and etc. But anyway, guys, so you cannot say that this trailer is bad. Like, how in the world this trailer is bad? This trailer is absolutely spectacular, man. Like, the visual, OMG, the visual, don't let me get started. The visual was absolutely amazing. Like, the visual when Sam Wilson as Captain America, throw his shield into a rocket, man, that is a really awesome action pack. That has got to be one of my second favorite shots of the film. My second favorite shot of this trailer, meant to say. And of course, you got a short scene when Harrison Ford, aka Thunderbolt, was turned into a Red Hawk. I gotta say, but him as Red Hawk is way better than the Smart Hawk and She-Hawk. I'm gonna say She-Go for a second, but She-Hawk, yeah. Yeah, I said it. But anyway, guys, so one of my favorite shots of this trailer, which is none other than Sam Wilson was grabbing the shield and getting ready to fight Red Hawk, and Red Hawk was rolling and grab a claw and throw it. And you know what Sam Wilson did? Sam Wilson, he grabbed a wings from him, he sliced the claw in half, on fire. I gotta say, that is the best shot of this trailer so far. Like, everything about this trailer is so amazing. Like, the story sounds interesting, and the characters is really incredible of this trailer. And of course, I watch it in IMAX YouTube channel, which I watch Marvel film in IMAX, which is pretty shame that I'm not gonna watch Deadpool and Wolverine in IMAX form, because they don't necessarily do an IMAX of Deadpool movie, which just makes sense, you ask me. So overall, guys, Captain America Brave New World, it's got to be one of my most anticipated favorite movie of 2025. And this film has got to be one of my third most anticipated movie of 2025, behind was Zootopia 2 and Thunderbolt. And speaking of that,
Can't call ourselves that.
Thank God.
Thunderbolts. It's a cool name.
well, guys, this is it. Let's talk about one of my favorite things that came out in D23 at Brazil. Let's talk about the special look to one of my most anticipated movie of 2025, next to Zootopia 2 and Captain America Brave New World, and of course Mickey 17, which of course I am talking about Thunderbolt, or Red Guardian said, Thunderbolt, yes, cool name. Yeah, you got that right, Red Guardians. Well, even David Harbour is kind of remind me of Bub, because Bub have the same look, have the same beard, just like David Harbour. Guys, I'm not saying it in a bully way. I was just saying. But anyway, guys, so I am so excited to see this film on May, because this film looks very amazing, which I do agree. This film is kind of look like it's from A24 because of the camera work and the cinematography, which the cinematography looks absolutely shocking for a Marvel film, which I gotta be honest here. Bucky has came back as the Winter Soldier. Let's think about it, because he had the same arm from the Winter Soldier, he had the same weapon from the Winter Soldier, and of course you got your action sequence scene, which they completely spoiled the car scene, which that car scene was supposed to be surprise, but doing two trailers just being stupid. So that's why they have audacity and have a ball to put that as your special look, to be honest. Which, honestly, guys, we are not going to be shocking, because we already saw what Winter Soldier did to flip up the cars and using his gun from the Winter Soldier. Which, once again, Bucky has came back as a Winter Soldier. So overall, guys, I am so looking forward for this film. And one of you guys said that you are not looking forward for this film, same way as Captain America Brave New World. I gotta say, but it can shows that this today of the sixth society that someone is not looking for a Marvel film. It can show that you guys are just a fake Marvel fan. It's just really trash on Marvel, to be honest, and prefer a way better studio make some bad film like a Poonaverse. Like, why mind that people prefer the Poonaverse more than the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Like it shows that this today's society is upside down. Like, we are living in this today's society that we've seen people disliking good stuff like Moana 2 and some upcoming film for Marvel. And now people is just really liking bad stuff. Like, turn that world back to normal, because I don't like to see that. Sorry guys, so honestly guys, no offense for disrespecting people's opinion, which honestly guys, I just cannot stand of these fake Marvel fans, which I might do a part 2 rant on the Marvel haters, which let's not do that. But anyway guys, so the only thing I am going to see this film, which is none other than this chick right here, aka one of my second favorite female character crush of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, behind her sister, which is Black Widow actually, which Black Widow and Yetis, they are sister. They are easily like the MCU version of Anna and Elsa. But Yetis, she is my second, but Black Widow in the 2012 The Avengers version will always be my favorite female character crush for Marvel Cinematic Universe, next to Yetis, Kate Bishop, and of course, Lady Poole from Deadpool and Wolverine. Yetis and Fortis Pierce, cannot wait to see you on the big screen since Dune 2. See you in 2025, girl. Sorry guys, so that's why Thunderbolt, it is got to be one of my most anticipated movie of 2025. So that's why that Thunderbolt is the best thing that happened at D23 at Missouri, and let's hope this film will not fail. If this film fail, God bless you. Sorry guys, that was my thought on this show D23 from Missouri. Even I prefer the American version of D23 than the one from Missouri, but you cannot give the fact that D23 Missouri give us Thunderbolt and Brave New World, and now it's officially confirmed that D23 from Missouri is got to be one of my second favorite years from D23, because I don't want to hurt Disney family. And you're sure you give us Mufasa the Lion King, I say 6, and of course Toy Story 5, but that doesn't mean Disney is trash, which people, stop trashing on Disney. It's getting on my nerve. Honestly guys, I totally understand it's your opinion. We both have different opinion. Even opinion don't have feelings. But I gotta say, but you need to stop taking Disney way to the extreme, and you need to stop letting Disney to fail, which, I mean, this is why I am so nervous that Moana 2 will be the first Moana movie that has a mixed review, just like the first Frozen movie, which another than Frozen 2 done it. Sorry guys, so if you like this magical world of Disney, if you want to see more of this Disney and Pixar Marvel content tomorrow, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share it with your whole family. I'm tired. Sorry guys, so I'm gonna end this video right now, so stay tuned for my Toonstyle for Disney film, so if I don't do it, stay tuned for it tomorrow. And stay tuned for my first episode of the pilot episodes of the Fire Hall, The World of Inside Out. And kids, do not watch it. It's definitely ain't for kids, so don't let your kids watch it. Sorry guys, so this is Nick Hicks, Kim Possible Fan 2001, signing off, and you guys have a great night.
Like a bolt out of the blue.
Fate steps in and sees you through.